In this episode, we'll discuss a visa that allows you to relocate to Canada and work there from any nation. Both a job offer and LMIA are not required. So to get all the information, pay attention, and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Well, let's begin with what the IEC is Working Holiday Visa in Canada program. This is a program that offers young people from more than 30 nations temporary work visas. So they may live and work lawfully in Canada, depending on their nation of citizenship. The permits are valid for 12 or 24 months. To apply for a working holiday visa in Canada, applicants must first construct a profile that informs Canadian officials of their desire to do so. Successful applicants will be sent an invitation to formally finish their work permit application. However, this success is contingent on eligibility and availability. Secondly, how to obtain a working holiday visa for Canada. On the website of Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada, you may build a profile until all positions are filled for the year. Draws are held at regular intervals, in which applicants are chosen at random to receive invitations to apply for a work permit. This implies that you are free to build a profile and register as a candidate whenever you choose following the opening date for your nation. However, since this IEC category is so well liked, your best chance is to start applying as soon as you can. For a working holiday visa in Canada, you will be exposed to more of these drawers as a result. Depending on your nation and work permit type, you may be required to enter one or more pools before the final rounds of invites for each nation and category, which will signify the end of that pool for the season. IRCC has pledged to provide at least 5 days notice. Here's how you sign up as a candidate and get invited to apply for a Canadian IEC working holiday visa. Now, the eligibility requirements are: 1. Has citizenship or possession of a passport from one of the 35 nations with which Canada has a bilateral youth mobility agreement. In other words, a nation that is a part of International Experience Canada. During the duration of your stay in Canada, you must possess a valid passport. 2. At the time of application, you must be between the ages of 18 and 30 or 35 inclusive. The maximum age depends on the applicant's citizenship country, which is shown in our International Experience Canada citizenship country list. 3. Have at least $2,500 Canadian dollars available when you arrive to aid with early expenditures. 4. Be permitted to purchase health insurance for the whole time they are on a working holiday visa in Canada. 5. Be admissible to Canada. 6. Have a round-trip ticket or the money necessary to buy one before departing for the conclusion of their permitted stay in Canada. 7. Not be accompanied by dependents. Become a candidate. 1. Fill out the form about coming to Canada. Your eligibility for an IEC work permits will be evaluated first based on their results of this. You will be given a personal reference code if you satisfy the requirements. 2. Build your ICC profile. 3. Sending your profile and select the IEC pool or pools you wish to be a part of. While some applicants may qualify for more than one pool, some will only qualify for one pool. 4. At this point, all you can do is wait to be chosen, because the next step in the application process is that you get an invitation to apply. 5. You will have a lower probability of acquiring an IDA if the number of applicants in the pool is much higher than the number of permits available. 6. If you receive an IDA, you will have 10 days to accept the invitation or to begin the application process for a working holiday visa in Canada. Finally, apply for work permit. You will have 20 days to submit your work and permit application and make any necessary payment once you click the Start Application button to formally accept the IDA. Before the 20-day deadline, your company must, additionally, pay the $230 Canadian employer compliance fee for the IEC, Young Professional, and International Co-op categories through the employer portal. For you to put the offer of employment number in your application, assemble and submit all the paperwork that the IRCC asked, such as police or medical certification. If you don't have these right away, you can provide documentation proving that you've requested a police record or medical examination. Pay necessary fees, a participation cost of $150 Canadian and an open work permit holder charge of $100 Canadian must be paid to get a working holiday visa in Canada. The IRCC will review your application and might need more supporting documentation, a letter of introduction. LOI will be issued to your account if your application is accepted. You will need to submit this to an immigration official at a port of entry PO, such as an airport or border crossing. So bring it with you on your trip to Canada. You receive a work permit at this point. Make sure you have all the paperwork you'll need when you go to Canada. That is all we have for today, in this episode. What are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire episode. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later in the next episode. Until then, take care.